Dead Space 3, we're on Chapter 4 on Hardcore mode. History's Ember, AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Okay, so we made it to the optional quest, Busilov, and this is a co-op only
sure this is a good idea?
quest,
How long
and
can you hold your breath?
we're going to do them. Me and my partner, we're going to get all the optional quests in,
Look for oxygen containers
co-op
in the
or
meantime.
otherwise. Anyway, once you get in, the life support's off, so there's plenty of air things around, so don't be worrying about running out of air, even if you don't have a fully upgraded suit. I definitely would recommend that the air is the first thing that you do upgrade as far as your suit goes compared to anything else. Okay, also hardcore mode. Every video's got a little clip at the end, how to save the game to a zip drive. Anyway, as soon as you get down the ladder, come over to this corner. It's a good place to fight from. By the time I hit the ladder, he's getting a wave of enemies up there, because normally there's quite a few more down here, but because he's upstairs, they're attacking him up there. But definitely at the end of every chapter or any place that you feel that's pretty tough, go ahead and save the game to your zip drive. Okay, so once you deal with all the enemies that come at you in this particular time, just go ahead and loot the area and then move on. Okay, I believe there's a door right there on the left that you can't get in right now that's got some collectibles in it. You have to wait till you get back to this room after you have the life support on. Okay, the Air Force gun is pretty much effective on almost all the enemies. The little three-arm squiggly things, you got to be a little close for it to be effective on. You can hit them with the sonic pulse underneath if you can get a direct shot on them, but the Rosetta type aliens, it's not very effective on. And then the acid throwing, puking enemies, the Air Force gun just not seem to do anything to them. So whenever I get them across them, I have to switch to my pitch black gun and take them out with the Gatling part of that. But otherwise, besides that, if you're getting hoarded and you need to back them off a little bit, the Air Force gun will definitely do that. Okay, when you activate the life support, triggers another wave of enemies here, so get ready for that. Got a weapons part right here. Of course, I'm full, so I'll have to drop something or give it to my partner. And the small health packs are the first to go. I've never really used the large health packs. The mediums are a choice. I mean, there's no question that the large health pack, if you were all the way empty, but I like carrying the mediums, and I'd like to keep at least my whole top row full of mediums, so I'm going to let my partner activate that so I can deal with the horde wave that's coming. Actually, it's a small horde wave, but now I already got my explosive achievements, but I like to use the canisters whenever possible. Here's my partner with his canister. He's got to get some fun in there too.
There it is again. It's coming from somewhere in the ship.
What are you talking about?
The transmission, don't you hear it?
I'm not picking up anything. Can you home in on it?
Yeah, I'm adjusting our waypoints. Come on.
One of the nice things about the pure survival mode was you never got over full because there wasn't stuff to pick up. Only resources, so when resources don't, fill your inventory up. So anytime there was stuff on the ground, like all that stuff there would just be resources on the ground. Well, obviously I wouldn't have to drop anything, but because I've already purchased several of the epic packs, making the health packs, ammo, and all that wasn't a problem. And keeping my partner stocked up wasn't an issue either. So. Okay, down this little hallway in that room is another artifact. The circuits in the artifact are definitely the top on your list to make sure that you get. They unlock some awesome 3+3 stuff. Now, as soon as you come out and around this corner, you're going to get another wave of enemies here, so make sure you get ready for that. I like to try to stand off to the side so my co-op partner can do his business as well. Okay, make sure you hit this room, get your circuit, text log. Alright, you hack the door, go in there. Now, I did videos on all the optional quests on normal as Carver, so you can see what he sees. When you come in here, all these optional quests that are co-op only, Carver has different view on things. I believe there's like a toy soldier here that he sees, and you know, Isaac's like, what are you doing? What are you seeing? And so forth. So
Dylan? Whoa, hey, Carl, what the hell are you doing? Stay away from it.
It's okay, I know this, I got this.
right there, he's holding a toy soldier, and you don't really know what the hell's going on, but okay, so the action starts to cut in, and with this particular room, there's really not a sweet spot as far as us getting into a nice corner and defending from. So we get over to this area closest to the crate there, and I kind of cover the left, and he's got the right. Unfortunately, most of the action's heading his way, you know, so I'm sitting here basically looking at this vent and nothing's happening. You get a little bit, you know, like, you get a little bit bored, you want to get into the action. As soon as you take your focus off of that vent, somebody comes in. Just like that. Most of all the action in the game, if you can find yourself a spot where you're not getting flanked, you and your co-op partner can pretty much take the fight to the enemy and not really have too much difficulty doing it. So, but with this room, it's a little bit on the tough side. There's just not a nice sweet spot to get into, but we pretty much deal with it without too much trouble. Again, because you're on hardcore mode, you want to keep an eye on your health. If you got the health packs, just keep hitting that B button. Make sure that you keep your health up. You know, you just don't want to die for something stupid. So, all right, scan the room for some general loot. I believe most of it, the important stuff, is in the crate. Okay, once we hit the crate, we're going to break the video here and come back with the second part. As we leave this area, they're going to turn the life support off again. So hit the bench, unload all the stuff that you got so you can clear a little bit of room up for the stuff that's in the crate, and then hit the bench again, and then wind up taking off. Okay, we're gonna break the video here, come back, loot this crate, and then head out. AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Okay, hardcore on Dead Space 3. Best thing to do is to save the game to a zip drive at the end of every chapter or any place that you think you may die. You want to just go back to the dashboard, go under system settings to storage, go to your hard drive, go under the game, Dead Space 3. You'll see the slot for hardcore and just save it over to the zip drive. And now, if you happen to die, what you do is you go back to the dashboard, you go into your hard drive, and you delete that one save spot, and then go to your zip drive and copy it back to your hard drive, and then you're golden. So basically what you're seeing here is to save it to your zip drive. If you do die, you just reverse the process to put the game back on your hard drive, and you're good. So don't sweat the hardcore, just follow this step, and if you die, just do that.